I'm sipping, 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 I'm sipping.
Sipping, I'm 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 sipping. Sipping, I'm 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 sipping.
This is Sippin' with Sammie. I am Mr. Fly Shit Only, the one and only Sippin' with Sammie, Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug. If you ain't sippin' with Sammie, you ain't sipping right. Please get your fucking life together.
Yup!
Yes, it.
What's up with y'all, man?
Bro.
Happy hour, happy Thursday. Hope everybody's having a great day. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, tell somebody we over here. They might need to be here because we here and we having a good time and we appreciate y'all, like I always say, that have done such so far. It's been amazing watching them numbers creep up, man.
That's a good thing.
You know what I'm saying? But today, man,
Oh, man.
it's an episode I've been waiting for a while, and we just discussed why, so we ain't got to tell y'all.
At all.
But but my guy, man, Fatboi Stern is in the building, man.
What's up, dog? What's up, bro? What's the deal? Sipping with Sammie. What's up with you, man?
My man, how you feel, man?
Man, I'm blessed.
Absolutely.
You feel me? I feel good, man. I appreciate you, too.
No, man, appreciate
that.
you coming
Appreciate
through,
you,
man. You look like you in a good space, man.
I'm in a great space, honestly, man. I don't know, man. I'm just in a great space, you hear me?
I heard that.
Not stressing, none of that. Just life. It is what it is. You hear me?
No, that's nice because this is Sippin' with Sammie, Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug, here with Rich Jewels, the official sponsor of the Sippin' with Sammie podcast. Tap in with Rich Jewels, male or female jewelry, black-owned, small business. Tap in with Rich Jewels, Sippin' with Sammie approves. Like I mentioned earlier off camera, I had seen you on a live the other night, a couple days ago, and you pulled over just to get right with the people and let them know what was on your mental.
For sure.
You remember what you was thinking that night?
Yeah, hey, yo, listen, right? I was sitting in my crib, right? Honestly, I was sitting in my house. And at one moment, it just felt like everything was heavy. And I'm like, dang, man, what's going on? Like, I don't feel right.
Mm-hmm.
I kept saying, I don't feel right. I don't feel right. Take a ride. Got out, got my car, start riding. As I'm riding up the boulevard, my life is flashing back at everything I've been through. I'm just thinking my mom passed away in 2020. I was in jail. I was doing this and that and that. My son's in jail. Dang, what I'm going to do?
Mm-hmm.
And at that moment, I'm just like, man, I got to give it to God. I got to tell people what I'm going through right now at this moment.
Mm-hmm,
You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Because I get on here and I tell people, yo, get in your quiet place. And I'm talking directly to you.
Mm-hmm.
At that moment, I was talking directly to myself. Like,
Right.
yo, let's get it together. You know what I mean? So I came on there and shared because I wanted people to see that men cry.
Absolutely.
Because I felt the cry coming. I just didn't know. Now you get the lump in your throat. So I had all that in my throat as I was talking, and I'm just like, when the tears
Here I go with the nut shit.
So my throat lump. I hear my voice cracking. I say, oh, here it comes. Can't hold it no more. From that point, it's just tears everywhere. You know what I mean? But I needed that cry though.
Wow.
I swear, when I cried, right, it seemed like everything that I was thinking about, all the stuff that was playing through my mind of my life and where I've been and the things I have done, and it just was like, that's over with now.
I heard that.
You know what I mean?
I heard that.
You on a whole different vibe. You good now.
Talk heavy.
You ain't gotta look over your shoulder no more. You been left that life alone.
Yeah,
You dig what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
But us as humans, you know, when you in the streets, even when you out the streets, you still move the way the streets move because you get in your car, you watching your
Yeah,
back.
my mirrors is crazy.
You dig what I'm saying? And you catch yourself doing that on a repeated basis because I still do it, but it's like, look in my car. If I'm sitting somewhere, I'm looking through the mirror. I done adjust the mirror so I can see
That's what I said.
everything. I done fixed this, so now ain't nothing on me no more. It's all facing to where I can see if danger getting ready to come on, something about to happen. You know what I mean? So
I'm still playing windows and stuff when I'm walking.
yeah, you got to
play the reflection game.
You looking to see if anybody behind you. You gotta play you gotta play the street games even when you not in the streets. You know what I mean? So it just was like, yo, that's over with.
It's a lot of weight you've been carrying.
It's a lot of weight I've been
A lot of
carrying.
weight.
You know what I mean?
Thank
Whole
God
lot,
for
you hear me?
granting me this moment
What?
of clarity,
This moment of clarity.
honesty.
Jigga, man. For
So they
sure,
could
you
feel
hear
my
me?
truth.
So they could feel my truth. You know what I mean? So at that moment, it's just like, yo, that's over with.
Yeah.
Yo, pick your head up.
I
man.
love that for you.
You know what I mean?
I love that for you.
I appreciate that.
I love that
dog.
for you,
hear
man.
me?
That's
It was
powerful.
just like, pick your head up. Like, that's over with. You ain't got to worry about that no more. What?
I heard that.
Do what you doing.
So when it comes to that moment, and it's funny because you said you was heavy in the crib and you was
Right.
heavy on the ride, and then you somehow just cleansed yourself with venting and getting it off your chest, or they tell you got to feel your feels.
You gotta feel.
You got to live in that shit for a
gotta
minute,
live
sit in it.
You got to, so you can understand it better. You know what I mean? And at that moment, I was living in it because all the things that I changed about my life and all the ways that I move now and how I interact
You
with
ain't even
people.
give yourself credit for none of that shit.
No, none
No
of that.
acknowledgement.
It's just like, this is what I'm supposed to do. So
right.
I don't need no pat on the back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need none of that because I know this is how I supposed to live as a man.
Absolutely.
Not as the street nigga I was.
Right.
Yo, call me this, and they was calling me all different kind of names, and my name ain't no Husky. You dig what I'm saying? It's just things that you allow people to do for a reputation. If that make any sense.
I understand.
Like, people called me a certain name because of the guns I carried. And I dwelled in that, and I made that me, and I lived in it. You dig what I'm saying? So
My temperament got me a name that I've since watered down, but it's still around.
you feel what
I
I'm
changed
saying?
the intention behind
You
it.
dig what I'm saying? So when you change the intention behind the name that they call you, it's like, dang. And it fit better now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it fit better now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
Good hoodie comfort.
dig comfortable now. Like, all right, cool. You dig me? So
And I say hoodie because if you a nigga, you done slept in your hoodie many nights and been comfortable.
what? You done put your
You done
arms
been
in
in
the thing,
uncomfortable
put
spots, threw
hoodie
your joint on,
bucket tight,
and caught you some
and get
some
comfortable.
winks.
Definitely
you
close
some
your eyes
winks.
and got you a little sleep. You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. But yeah, man, that's what it's all about with me now, though. You know, I'm still me. Don't nothing change about me. I'm me.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
you ain't coming here no different.
No different. I just see things different now. I see things clearer than I was seeing them before.
Do
dig
you
what I'm
think
saying?
that you challenging the people on a regular basis, and do you think you spoke yourself into what you just went through? Do you think you warmed yourself up for that moment?
Yeah.
Just
I
using
just-
your voice and then being accountable for what you're saying
For
to
what
other
I'm saying out
motherfuckers.
my mouth to people.
Right.
And at that moment, that was another thing that was like, dang, God, I be getting on here every day.
Don't
I'm
be a
telling
nut.
people
I
to
can't
get on-
be one of them
can't
corny
be-
boys
No,
that- yeah.
I can't be that person. I don't want to be that person.
Mm-hmm.
I get on here and I'm telling y'all to get in y'all quiet place, this, and that.
And I ain't even digging
And
that.
I ain't doing none. Everything I'm telling y'all, I'm just doing it for a like or a view. No.
Until
No.
you use it, yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Now it's like, no, I don't care about the like or the view. I don't care about none of that. Because if I could win one soul by telling, yo, get in your quiet place, it's mandatory for your life, man. I'm just telling you this because I've been here before. And God gonna come when you call. He ain't gonna come when you call him, but he always on time.
But you're going to reach one because a lot of people admire and look up to you for many different reasons.
You see what I'm
Because
saying?
you walked a lot of different walks.
Facts.
And they all, we don't know if they watching unless they hit the story, but they in there.
They in there.
They
You
in
dig
there.
what I'm saying?
They in
So
there.
by me knowing where I come from and all the things I've been through and all the people I encountered with throughout all these different people, I'm gonna say these different people I was. These different people I was. Husky, Fatboi, my name Mikkel. So I showed these people Husky, Fatboi, and now I'm showing you me.
It's funny how we get grown and like to go back to our governments, man.
I like that. Cause that's true.
It's wild.
Yo, what's
yo.
your name? My name Mikkel.
Yeah.
What? Why you got that? No, Fatboi is what they call
They
me.
called me, yeah.
But my name is Mikkel. So any business that I do, I use Mikkel.
One day
You know
I'm
what I mean?
gonna get to using my government, but for now it's on street signs and stuff. So
You got it.
I don't want to be doing all this while I'm doing that.
Not at all. Not at all. You know what I mean? For sure. I understand that. Believe me, I do. You know what I mean?
But it's about legacy now. Like, and I tell the homies all the time, like, in my eyes, and I don't mean to water down nobody's story,
Right.
but all the shit we talk about, we done did this, we done lived, we was doing it before motherfuckers was
Right.
hip to it, and before we was old enough to. But we
Right.
done it. It ain't for us no more.
Facts.
We not saying we can't still enjoy life, but we gotta work for legacy in the future.
Yeah.
So if there's children there, we gotta set things situated and set the example at least.
Facts.
You know what I
And
mean? We
that's
gotta
my
take
whole-
over the family reunion
to.
or start one.
Got to.
We gotta like do those things
We got to
now.
do all the things that was implicated in our lives because when it was implicated in our lives, it was a great thing. But as we got older and everybody got their own ways of living and doing their own thing, that thing that we learned that kept the family stable and together,
We make a lot of excuses not to
make a
do it.
lot of excuses not to do it.
When they used to have fundraisers to make sure that the brokest family member could be there.
We
with
all
a
got
hotel room,
T-shirts on,
T-shirt.
hotel room.
Yep.
We might be going to New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
We in Atlantic City. We got the hotel. We all up there. It's the swimming pool. We all on the boardwalk. Then we having a day where we all cook and we go to the park and we have fun. And it made the family like this. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But they don't want
To
that
tap
no
in
more.
with your country cousins.
Had to tap it with all of them. You feel what I'm saying? You got cousins that
Country
come from
cousins
North
is a
Carolina.
motherfucker when you a city
dig
boy.
me? Cause when they come down, it be so much. What's up, cuz? You're
Yep.
like, hey, cuz, what's up? And there's so much love.
And they want to be on what you want, but you want to go shoot shit and ride four wheelers all
have
day.
fun with them. And they asking you like, what is it like? You like, man, I'll be. And you like, man, I want to come down there though, cuz.
I was
it's
at a
different.
row home. My cousin from
What?
Virginia said, "What's that apartment?" I said, "Yo,
Yo.
how big is your house?" I live in Mount Airy. What you talking
Right.
about?
I live in Mount Airy. You talking about what? Is
I
that
got
an
lawn,
apartment?
driveway. This nigga said, "Is that an
Yeah.
apartment?"
You
I
see,
said,
you
"Yo,
see the difference in life, though. Real rap. Your cousins live down south. They got some acres and their house by itself.
yep."
They look at your house and you in an apartment. You in a good part. You want Mount Airy. The house is big. Everybody want to get a big Mount Airy
Motherfucker's
house.
decent. Motherfucker's decent, bro.
For sure.
I was like,
For
"Yeah,
sure.
that's crazy." I didn't even.
That's different.
It hit, I caught the
Hit little
jab.
body shot.
But then I, because I was young, but then I thought about it. I'm like, he don't know nothing. Like, his brokest cousin has a bigger house than me, besides me.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, cool. Damn, that's crazy.
And my
bro.
dad did great for us. But it's just like those things. And like I tell people all the time, because a lot of people kind of get guilty when we start talking to family reunion talk.
Right.
A family reunion could be a dinner, a cookout. It doesn't have to be a weekend.
Nope.
It doesn't have to be every year. I have one side of my dad's family that does it every year, and I have another side that does it every other year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and,
for sure.
And one side does it bigger than the other, but neither one is more special than the other
Right,
one.
it's what it is.
It's all my folk.
For sure, it's my family. For
yeah,
sure.
yeah. So I just want to encourage people to try something. Just throw the
throw
cookout
the cookout.
and start the Facebook group.
If not throw the cookout, have dinner.
Have dinner.
And
So
have it at
have
one
a
of the
banquet
family
or something.
Yeah, go get a family. Y'all get a little banquet hall. Put y'all names all up, the so and so family, and just have a dinner and have some fun and enjoy each other company because
And tell the college cousin to help auntie promote the fish fry to raise money.
we gonna get that money.
Because we gonna get something to go towards this without everybody having
But
to break
everybody have
the
to come
bank.
out their pocket. We know times is hard. Don't
Yep.
worry about that.
Yep.
We're gonna do little fundraising things like that so we can be able to get y'all here. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just come enjoy yourself.
I think that's where we at now. I think we be
Yeah.
waiting to be like gray and all that, but
Yeah,
it's
but
like
it
no,
don't
man,
take
the
gray
train got to
because
start now.
When I start thinking about it, my mom and them wasn't
Much
gray.
older than you.
They wasn't much older than me when they was doing this. So as we went on in life, it's like, all right, it's my turn now. You know what I mean?
And you a strong enough voice in your family to
For
rally
sure.
the troops.
For sure.
To be like, cousins, we bugging.
Yeah, and the crazy thing about it,
So and so last year was her last
she
year.
good. She ain't got.
She could just give
tell her,
input.
come
All
on
we
and
need is
enjoy.
advice.
That's all. Come on and enjoy the time with us. Matter of fact, Auntie, we don't need your advice. We don't need nothing from
But
you.
if she want to give it,
But if
we
you
gonna
want to
listen.
give us your advice,
'Cause you
we're
done
going to
it.
listen.
But you
we
don't
gon-
want
we
you
gon'
to
do
stress
this.
about none of
No,
this.
we're going to do this the way we do it now. I mean, we just want you to sit back and enjoy what y'all showed us. Now we want to show it to y'all.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I
And
think
we
it's a
good.
real thing, man.
That's a good thing.
think
That's
it's a real
great
thing.
bro. I swear. And honestly speaking, me and my brother was just talking about that. I said, yo, bro, once I get my house, we're going to start having a family reunion with our kids, like your kids, my kids.
They gotta grow up together.
I want them to have a bond that's because my cousin was like my brother growing up. Or my girl cousin was like my sister.
Yeah.
We lived in a house. That was my family. It was my first friends. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Nowadays, cousins don't even know cousins. Like,
No.
you be like, what? You who? I don't.
It's scary.
We beefing.
One side of my family just got together for the holidays for the first time in years. We did and it's been so long they called it Friendsgiving. It was the weirdest thing, right?
Yeah.
But I appreciated my cousins, the little Facebook group chat. Everybody put it together, and everybody came. And I'm looking at my little cousins that's like early 20s,
Right.
late teens, and one of them walked over to me and he was like, "Yo, this is dope, but I feel a little weird. I feel like guilty." And I'm like, "That's not your fault. That's ours."
Yeah.
And he was like, "What you mean?" I said because you feel like you should know all these people. That's not your
That's
fault.
not your
That's
fault.
ours.
That's our fault, for sure.
But that's why we here now,
why we here
and that's why
today.
we gonna keep doing this.
Facts, bro.
He thorough, he cool. Your aunt, man, she knows some folks that gonna help
Right.
you in life. Like,
Right.
you need to just
And-
ingratiate yourself.
He lived 3 blocks from you.
Yep.
No,
and
he
you
live
don't
over
even
here.
dig
You
it.
don't even know. You probably walk past him every day. And
Y'all
don't
the
even
same
see
age,
y'all
and
the
he
same
got a
age.
car.
And you see him and he riding.
Yeah.
Family, that's what it's about.
So I
man.
was just like, just him saying that was like confirmation
right,
for like
yeah. Yeah, I understand.
because I don't want them to feel like that.
No,
man. That's
not a
crazy.
good feeling. You dig what
But
I'm
they
saying?
started.
Yeah,
They started.
So that's good.
Yeah, so
Long
I
as
ain't
you
just
start-
I ain't just talking because I got teeth.
Yeah. Oh, because you got teeth in. No, don't do that. That ain't a good talk. You hear me?
No, man, I ain't just
But
doing that.
That's a blessing, man. You got to do that, bro.
Yeah,
That's
man.
why I'm so ready to do that, because the space that I'm in, I need them to get this love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need them to get this energy that I give off. I need them
Yeah.
to see, yeah, I come from where you come from, and yeah, I come from all that. But hold on, let me show you something. Life can change.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't think because you right here, right now, that's where you gonna be at all. No, life changed, bro. But
see
you
how
gotta
dope
go.
it is.
You feel me?
See how dope it is.
You see what I'm
To
saying?
set the
bro?
tone.
Just to set the tone to where everybody like, wow, I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do that. You dig what I'm saying? So setting the tone, that's what I'm right now. The tone is set.
Mm.
Now all I gotta do is make the plays. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now when I get on Facebook, like you said, and put the chat together and add all my cousins. Yo, what's up, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, listen, this is what I want to do. XYZ, they gonna be like, bet.
Yep. They're gonna be excited.
They gonna be excited.
They're gonna
and
be
ready.
excited
You
because
know what I mean?
they know that you stand on business.
For sure, they gonna be excited.
It
and
gotta
ready,
be
bro.
the ones like, and that's what I said one time. High school class reunion was coming up,
Right.
and we went to the joint, and everybody ain't come because the venue was whack, the tickets was overpriced for what it was, and all of that. And we made the most out of it. We went, we got everybody high,
Right.
bought everybody drinks. Me and my man, we did
Had
how
fun.
we lived how we lived
Yeah, for sure.
10 years after high
Yeah,
school.
for sure.
You see what
That's
I'm
how
saying?
we do it. You know what
so
I mean?
we tore it up, but then the next week on Facebook, a couple next weeks, everybody was like, yo, I ain't make it. We should do it again. We need something else. So I did exactly what I tell people to do all the time.
Right.
You start with the organizers. You hit them up. You say, yo, this is what we can do.
Right.
We can give them options. We can
Right.
do this at this price rate. Do this at this. How do people want to be
Right,
involved? How
right.
big do y'all
Facts.
want to do it?
Yeah.
Let them mull that over. Once
Yeah.
y'all come to a decision, give it to the chatty patties.
Give it to them.
Give it to them. Tell them to hit everybody up, and they are going to hit motherfuckers that you forgot transferred.
about. Facts. Facts, bro. For sure. You hear me?
Because they've been on everybody bumper.
They still intact with everybody.
Just utilize,
You utilize what you got. You
but
got to.
use the process
Yup.
because you don't need too many people in too early.
No.
We can vote on these 3 spaces,
Yeah.
and once we decide these 3 spaces, we can put that to the group.
Yeah.
But we're not going to open it up for 30 spaces from the gate. It's too confusing.
No, it's too
much.
confusing. We're going to handle it, and then we pass it down. What they need to handle, they pass down what they need to handle, and
Then we're
everything
going to
come
show
to
up
play.
and have a decent night
And
at
have
a
a
decent rate that
decent
fits
night.
everybody's schedule and budget.
and everybody happy, and be willing to do it again.
I think it's so possible for people that people trust
Yeah.
to do. Everybody
Yeah,
can't do it. Like,
yeah.
we can't put this pressure on everybody to have the awareness that you have of yourself
Facts.
at this point.
Facts.
To have the drive that you've had through your life to be able to
Facts.
say, I'm gonna put myself on the line because once I start the conversation, whatever happens that don't happen, fall back on me anyway.
For sure. For sure.
That's part of what don't get a lot
sure.
of people started, and you
For
willing to
sure.
take that
I'm
risk.
willing to take that risk, bro. You hear me?
I'm enjoying this conversation
Because you know what's crazy, man? Like, I just be looking at it like everybody can't do what we called to do.
Absolutely.
And that's not a bad thing.
No, because I need them for other stuff too.
You feel what I'm saying? Because the things that I can do, yeah, they might be this, and that. But it's these things that you could do, and I'm going to need to reach back and like, yo, cuz, come here real quick. This what I need from you. XYZ, XYZ.
And I'm so forward thinking that I'm gonna try to keep you in a position that you're always doing that.
You feel me? So
Not
you ain't
that you're
gotta
stagnated,
worry.
that you're getting
always
what you get from
what
it.
You get from it. Just add something that you know. Okay, if I do this, I'm gonna be able to do this. Cool. If I do this, so if I put that in your way, now that you're doing that, you gonna start meeting different people. Now you networking and you meeting more people. So everything gonna go in God's perfect timing.
Mm-hmm.
Because as you meeting all these different people and you networking, now what I gave you right here at the bottom, now it's at another level now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now that it's at this level, now you can reach back. See, it's all about for the person that you give it to be able to reach it back and give it to the next person so it can keep recycling and keep recycling and keep recycling. You dig what I'm saying?
Because unless we have an agreement that's financial or otherwise, the only thing you really owe me is a decent conversation after progress.
That's all.
That's all I really expect from folks, bro.
That's all.
Let's go eat a steak or smoke a joint or whatever have you, and laugh about where we was at,
and talk
about where you at and where you trying to go, and
go.
how we may be able to benefit each other with future plans that we ain't really put everybody on to yet.
You feel me?
If possible.
You feel me?
If possible.
If
not,
love you, cuz.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, dog. Yo, man, I'm proud of you, dog.
Don't waste that jewel. Keep running with it.
Keep running with that. Do your thing.
Mm-hmm. And I might got new info for you.
Fact. So when you do ask me anything, I'm gonna say 9 times out of 10 when you come back and you on another level and you trying to, I'm there already. I done went through that too because hold on, cuz hold on. Matter of fact, take this number down, right? This so and so. Tell them I sent you, right? Tell them XYZ.
And I already talked it up in conversation because I was intrigued by what you was doing.
Talk to me, dog.
So they know you coming. They know you.
They know you already. See, that's why it's another thing when I be on my spiritual journey. That's why I call it this journey personal. That's another thing. Your name gonna be spoken in rooms that you ain't even stepped in yet. You dig what I'm saying?
How you want to be spoke about.
How you want to be spoke about. Your name gonna be in the room. You gonna be somewhere totally different. They gonna be like, hey, this boy named, he can do this and that. I'm gonna think about bringing him in. Okay. So when you do go along that journey and you hit that door, it was already meant for you to be there.
Yep.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yep. There's an anticipation. There might be a plan in place.
Might be a plan.
You know how many times? You know how many times I've met somebody in a certain situation, and then I got into the business and I ran back into this person and had to act like I never met him before.
You see what I'm saying?
Because I don't want to be associated.
Because I don't even want to be associated with nothing you do at all.
Like that part was wild.
And I don't need to go backwards. I'm already stepping forward. Why would I even?
I'm gonna introduce myself like we never met.
Right.
And if you don't remember, I don't remember.
And that's where we leave it at.
That's all it is.
And that's cool.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with that. I respect that 130, 50%. I respect that.
You ever had to do that though?
Yes. No. That's why I respect it because I did that multiple times.
Me too.
To where it's like, oh, yo, what's up? How you doing? My name Fatboi. How you be? You good? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, man, great meeting you. Okay. If it don't go past, you don't remember me, Fatboi? Or
Know what I do?
let me go about my business.
What's going on, man? Sipping with Sammie. Yo, you doing your thing, man.
You feel? Yeah.
I like what you're doing. Keep working,
Yeah,
yo.
keep working.
The city really needs that energy, man.
Facts. See,
Stuff like that. Or if you might be neat for somebody, yo, the city loves you, bro.
Right.
Like I'm gonna just give it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it's whatever.
Yeah.
And a lot of times niggas like, yo, bro, I keep seeing. What's your name again?
You feel what I'm saying?
Now we brand new friends. Or acquaintances.
Now we starting from
Fresh.
scratch.
Yep.
Fresh.
Yeah.
We right here now. We can't do nothing but growth. We starting from fresh.
Mutual respect.
Mutual respect.
Mutual
right
respect.
Here, if we starting right here, it's nothing but up. We can't go down at all. And if you take any steps down, this mutual respect and friend is over with.
And we don't need any. We haven't needed each other this far, but it's a possibility that we can utilize each other.
Facts. Utilization. That's a
Not
fact.
going to say that because we got cool. That ain't what it is.
We ain't gotta do that.
But keep it decent.
We gonna benefit each other where we could benefit each other at. All right, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep it at that.
Even if that's just I'm closer to the bartender. What you need,
feel
bro?
Yo, bro. What you need, dog?
It's the little things.
Cool, ain't about nothing.
Little things,
You
man.
feel what I'm saying? And I story real quick.
Yes, please. No, please.
My mom used to say to
Sit
me,
back and smoke.
my mom, everybody not your friend, son.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody not your friend, son.
Mm-hmm.
And at that moment when she was saying that, me being young and not, Mom, what you talking about? This my guy, this my dog, this my guy, this my dog. But now that I'm older, now I understand what she meant by everybody ain't your friend, son.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a lot of people that you get to know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up, dog? How you doing? Handshake. You got, hey, what's up? You got a dap friend, but then you got a pound friend, but then you got your brothers. My friends is my brothers, and I can count on one hand how many it is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
These people that's there with me through thick and thin, they know everything I'm going through. They know
And we
everything
embrace.
you feel me? And I
We
show
embrace.
them love, and I call them, and I check on them, and I tell them, yo, bro, I love you, bro. You okay? What's up with you?
I got a random text from one of my brothers today. You know
feel
I'm
what
just
I'm
doing my
saying,
check-in thing, bro, and I
dig what
love
I'm
you for
saying?
that.
You
was
dig
my
what I'm
response.
saying? These are the people that be your friends. Everybody else is just acquaintance and people that you need to come to your life and be a part of your life so you can get to the next level in life.
Absolutely.
Some people for
Reasons
a
and
lesson.
seasons.
Some people for a blessing. You
Reasons,
dig what-
seasons, lessons, and blessings.
lessons and blessings. You dig
All-
what I'm
all
saying?
the same shit,
And
yeah.
that's going to come through in life with everybody you meet.
Mm-hmm.
But I still got this solid 5 right here. That's when I meet and greet, they know everything I meet and greet, and then you gonna even, hey yo, that's my best friend, that's my brother, that's my so and so.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what lane we in. You know
I
what
keep
I'm
it
saying?
even more strict. If they in my car, they probably super close to me.
Oh, that's a fact. If you riding in my car,
If you
with
in
me,
my car, if we walk in them doors together, like it's one thing I walk
feel
in
me?
the spot, you like, no, that was your man. I seen y'all talk. Did you see us walk in that
yeah.
motherfucker together
Now
or
that's the-
out of
now
it
that's
together?
The thing. We hop out the wheel together and we walk in this place together.
Because there's a level of
You got to
responsibility
know
that comes with
this
that.
person means everything to me.
After my old age,
Cause
I'm not playing them games with
none
the
of
randoms.
Those, no randoms. You're not just hey, oh yeah, oh come on, ride with me. That's a
Oh, you going too?
I'm gonna ride with you.
No.
No, we ain't doing that. That ain't a part of life no more. You hear what I'm saying?
The plenty nights that I planned on riding and the situation got with, I'ma drive.
Yeah,
I'ma drive. It's cool. I'ma
right.
drive.
I'ma drive.
I'ma drive. Ain't no problem.
It's no problem.
Ain't no problem. Better safe. I ain't saying Trey let me out the car.
No, I ain't saying
But-
Trey
but-
let me
but
out the
better
car.
safe.
But better safe.
I got my old car.
Yeah, I got mine. It's cool. It ain't about nothing.
I'ma just take it easy tonight.
And
Make
that's
sure I
crazy.
get home safe.
I ride in my car dolo every single day.
And I drive a pickup truck.
I'm by myself. Music going, I'm chilling. I mean, the only people that really get in and out of my car is my kids. Honestly. When I'm going somewhere, yo, you coming out? Yeah, I'm coming out. I'll meet y'all there.
Yep.
Because I like to leave when I like to leave.
Yep.
I'm not never staying nowhere to the end. I don't do that. Hey, what's going on? All right, cool, y'all. All right,
I don't like
boom.
parking directly
I'm
in
not
front of
parking in
joints.
front of nothing. I'm parking my car like a block and a half down because I like to walk
Well,
so I can see
see?
what's going on. And so when I'm going back to my car, ain't nobody seeing the car that I'm getting
Yep.
in. And it's a part of it.
This is
man.
routine.
It's routine.
It's
you hear me?
routine.
So, man, listen, man, life be lifing.
Yeah, man. It's what they was trying to school Michael on The Wire. Like, no, this stuff is second nature because your life depends on it.
Yeah.
Because your life depends on it. You don't get to vary from the script.
No
No one
all.
player is
Nobody-
bigger than the game.
None. Not one player is bigger than the game.
The
and it
game is
breaks-
always bigger than you.
always big. And it
If there's
breaks it
always
down.
somebody with a bigger bankroll, then it's always bigger
It's
than
bigger
you.
than you, because if he got a bigger bankroll than you,
He
then
control
another
more
person
shit.
got a
If
bigger
somebody-
bankroll than him.
he's supply-
So it got to go down the chain of command like
And
that.
his
bro.
youngins is crazier
And his
than
youngins is
or
crazier
as
than
yours.
And the ones up there, they youngins is different.
They don't give a
They don't
fuck.
care. They different. So y'all down here, y'all youngins, I understand they do them. And
They booked
da-da-da.
out Chavo Jr. They can shut the town down.
So they wouldn't take him out. You hear me?
They can say, all right, everybody
Yeah,
go.
everybody going. Then okay, they're not taking him out of here. He's not leaving this.
Are you willing to risk the life of 2,000 for the one?
For one? Nah, I don't. Think
They put that pressure on.
they put that pressure on you. Hear me?
That's something that we can't even.
We can't do that.
fathom.
here. Bro. Could
It's
you
impossible.
imagine- just think. Could you imagine if they locked somebody up in our city, and at that moment, everybody in that neighborhood just start shooting at the cops? And- could you imagine that, bro? That would be beyond crazy. We would be like, yo, they tripping.
We seen it before. They burned down a whole block in West Philly.
Oh, the Move members, right?
They
Larchwood,
they
right?
will obliterate
Wasn't that 50th
neighborhoods, bro.
Hey, bro, no laughing, no disrespect.
No,
none
bro.
of that.
Like,
But,
I'm not
bro,
even joking with
bro,
you. With
they
technology
dropped it. Bro,
and they walkie-talkies
the
is
way
better.
technology is now.
Bro, they will.
What?
It'll be lasers flying through your
Just
house.
so-
It'll be something
everybody
random that you
know.
ain't never seen before.
Bro, that's different, bro. Because they dropped a bomb on the Move members. A bomb.
It's
Out the
documented.
air.
It's documented.
Boom.
Shout out to Del P and all of them that
Shout out to
fight
Del
to
P.
bring light to stuff like that. But yeah,
like, yo,
man.
bro, that's different, bro. Now, what?
Because you gotta think like they think like anybody else thinks. They think like the racists think. They think like the hood think.
Facts.
They know they outnumbered.
They know it.
They know they
it.
outnumbered. So they know that when that button get pushed,
It's over.
if they not in retirement, and probably in retirement for a lot of them,
Yeah.
they already got it figured out.
Like,
they
yo,
know the route. They know how to run it down.
They know what to do.
And you are going to have to really be about that life to step on them streets.
You gonna have to be about that life.
You going to have to.
And I ain't talking about
Ain't no
'cause
play
you gotta,
pimping.
You got to switchy and all that. Don't none of that matter no more. It's
No,
over.
because a lot of y'all run out there and it's just suicide by third party.
Yeah.
y'all wasn't expecting to win.
You're about to run out there. Listen, man. You know what's crazy, right? One time I was looking at that National Guard. It was the National Guards, right? Mm-hmm. So they was somewhere where they had to go demand order, like. Mm-hmm. And the way that they was going through this little town,
Martial law type shit.
Yo, listen, dog. Mm-hmm. The way they was going through there, all I kept saying is, if they come to Philly, it's gonna be bad. If they come to Philadelphia, it's bad. But this what the youngins don't be understanding though. It can happen.
Absolutely. But see, and let me explain this to the people, because a few years ago, shit was getting wild.
It was getting wild.
And I saw people on social media saying, just declare martial law. I don't think y'all understand what martial law is.
Yeah.
Besides what he just described, it's a 7-year mandate.
Facts.
Which means if y'all chill in 6 months, they stay for another 6.5 years.
They're not going nowhere.
They don't move. Your police department might become militarized afterwards and all of that. Like Camden.
Yup.
You see what we've seen it happen.
We've seen it happen. So
it's like when you start asking for stuff because it sound good,
Don't
because
ask
you
for
think
that,
it just
'cause you think
mean
it's
bring
gonna
the
help for
military
now
in.
and-
No, they don't do a sweep.
No.
They post up.
They
For
do
7 years, your
they
kids
get-
walk around like overseas
yeah, just like that.
to
bro.
go to school.
And that's how it was on that thing. I'm
No, it's
thinking that,
real.
but that's how it was on there when I was looking at it. They was out there every day. Now the kids walk, they got the big guns and they walking and they really demanding. Yo, I'm like,
It looked like you in a
whoa.
war zone.
It looked like one of them.
It looked like
third world
RoboCop
countries,
or
bro.
something.
Something like that, bro.
Yeah.
Facts, man. That was different. I'm like, yo, if they bring that here, people keep on saying that. But the way I'm looking at this, if they brought that here,
That's
bad.
crazy.
That'd be bad.
I remember when they had a cop on every corner and outside of every poppy store.
Operation Safe
Safe Streets, bro. I was in the middle of North
Yo.
Philly and we used to have no problem getting tree. Bro.
You couldn't get nothing.
Nothing.
You hear me? Nothing.
Bro, and it wasn't no place.
No, people wasn't. Listen.
If somebody poked their head out, you probably had to text.
Yeah, bro.
It was
'cause
bad.
Operation Safe Street was different.
Different, bro. They was in the middle of the block. They was outside the Chinese store.
Yo.
We was walking around like,
You
and you
can't
had to
do
walk
nothing.
around with $20 in your pocket, $50 in your pocket.
And they was able to search you.
Yeah, so if you looked heavy,
if you look
if
any kind of
$500
way-
means something in the hood,
You getting this? Come here. You like
that means something, and that's
that
no
was
money.
different, bro.
That's no money.
That's no money, and you getting patted down and searched and all that. That's
And they
different.
taking shit.
And yeah.
And they taking liberties.
And ain't nobody carrying no guns. Cause you can't. If you put a gun on your hip and walk out here in Operation Safe Street,
You tripping.
oh, you tripping.
You tripping.
You going to jail. And if you crazy enough, you might try to pull it out. Now you gonna die.
Yeah, because
It ain't
they're
no
all
winning.
around.
They all around.
The bikes is sliding. The walkers is walking.
The bikes was sliding up
The
on you.
bikes
like
was
the-
getting niggas hit L's on the corner.
Yo, and you don't see them come
like New Jersey Drive. Y'all just sweeping whole
they just
shit.
come right up. You like, whoa, niggas like, oh, whoa. Yo, that was different,
My youngin'
bro.
got caught at the basketball court by a dirt bike. And I'm like, why we ain't hear that dirt bike? And then I ran it back in my head. Homie cut the motor off and
just
glid.
let it coast to you.
Just coasted right up on it.
Yo.
Cause I was like, we all got dirt bikes and
We
four
would have
wheelers.
heard it like, yo, who ride?
I know exactly what kind of bike he was on. Why
Right.
I ain't hear that? Then I'm
Right.
like, only way. He cut it off
clicked
and rolled down
coasted
the hill.
right down. That's how them bike cops do. They don't be there pedal.
You
pedal,
don't
pedal,
even
pedal,
hear
pedal,
nothing.
And then they just
and
stop.
it be
pedal.
6 of them.
And it's 6.
It be 6 of them.
Yo, they be deep, right?
On a little block, you be like, what just happened down the street? No, they just cruising.
And the crazy thing about it, it's like they went to bike technique class. They come right up off the bike, sit it up neat. They be in their zone.
But you know what's funny? Well, that's what they do. And they're the most vulnerable.
yeah.
And this is what, like, I remember back in the day, I got pulled over on South Street. I ain't even had no license. I finagled my way out of that. That was the first night of when they get to take your car. Livestock.
Livestock.
It was the first night. Like at midnight, livestock started. I got pulled over at like 2 a.m.
Right.
No license in my cousin joint because my cousin had the rental.
Right.
And niggas wanted to roll, so I drove his joint.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like, you know, them
yeah,
days.
You get that.
So it's like, all right, we out. And nigga, the passenger seat drunk. They don't really know how to do the livestock.
Right.
So I kind of got out of it, like type of shit, because I just kept playing my part. Like, but it was like, at that time, everything was what it was. You couldn't play none of them. Before that, you was able to drive home. You was able to call somebody to come get your car.
All that. Not no
Everything
more.
just changed overnight, and you had to adapt and get your inspection on time and make sure your registration, and you ain't had a fake insurance joint.
That was over with.
Remember when everybody had a fake insurance card?
Everybody had a fake
and you could
insurance
call
card.
and it'd be a joint on it.
Joint and answer. They like, oh, that's good. That was a good joint, bro. That was a good joint.
You had insurance with $250 for the year.
When they did that, it got hard. I remember seeing people standing on the side of the road. They didn't let them take their stuff out the car. All right, get your belongings.
My man fumbled.
Yeah.
He had something in the sneaker box. They let him empty the trunk. He fumbled the sneaker box. Bro.
Oh. Bad joint.
Bad joint.
Bad joint.
Like funny. Like,
bad
God.
joint. That's a bad joint.
And he wasn't one of my roadies, but he was the homie. He was actually a basketball homie.
Okay. But
so
that's
it was
the
like,
thing, though. They used to let you, and they wasn't checking you when you was taking stuff out the car.
They wanted
like,
the car.
Get your belongings. You take your stuff out, sitting right there.
Mm-hmm.
You sitting there next to it. Your tow truck come, your car gone.
And you waiting on Shorty to pick you up or the
Waiting
homie.
on somebody or the homie. You like, dang. People, then social media was out.
But then you could get another well for $1,200.
With ease.
You could go get a little Lumi or a Bonnie or something.
Bonnie real quick. You know
Bonnie $2,500.
Yeah, Bonnie $2,500. You get you like a little. Remember they had them. What was the name of them Jones? The Euro Sports.
Yep.
That was my Jones.
Yep.
The Eurosport wagon. I had a Eurosport wagon.
I had a Town and Country, and I had a Mercury Villager Nautica jump.
Oh, the Nautica vans.
Yeah.
Them was the good Jones.
Yeah, with the pilot seats. I always wanted captain seats in the
was,
second row where you could slide between them joints. Back row, a whole bed.
Whole bed.
Bro, I got my Town and Country for like $700.
You see what I'm? Yo, I could buy a car for $500 and have it for a long time,
bro. I bought a Benz wagon for E-Class wagon for $500. It had a dent in the door. It ran forever. It ain't had no shocks, but on the highway, that bitch was
you
a
be
Benz.
coasting.
Bitch was
Feel
a Benz.
good. You be like this. I
put your girl to sleep in that
back
seat.
I had an Act Legend
Driving. You had one of the best cars ever invented.
Man, listen.
They discontinued them bitches.
Yeah, that's bad. Them Jones was nice.
But they discontinued them because they wasn't getting no. It's like the medical field. Like they want you to come back and keep getting the medicine.
Yeah, so
nobody had to get them legends fixed. Nobody had to get them fixed.
Forever, dog. Forever, ever.
Which one you had?
I had the red coupe.
With the long one,
no,
the
long
I had the 2-door, the short 2-door.
Yeah,
all right.
The short 2-door.
Because you know they had 4 or 5 body types.
Yeah. I had the short joint. I paid $500 for that joint.
Baddest Asian joint in my high school, my freshman year, was messing with this Asian. I don't know. He might have been Cambodian. He might have been Chinese.
Right.
Bull that was a blood.
Right.
He had the all red long 2-door joint with the red guts.
Oh.
Ain't even come like that.
No, that ain't because it come
the
with
guts
tan.
was tan.
It come tan.
Bro, he used to be outside the school blasting his little shit,
there.
waiting on her. I used to be like, oh.
Dang, that joint was mean.
Crush me in 9th grade with that joint, bro. He might have been in 10th grade. He might have been 15 years old with that thing.
Yo, but dog, that's how it used to be. It be when we was like crazy thing about it, right? In the era where them cars was out, then the buggy-eyed Benz came out,
and the Lexus with the goggles,
the big Lexus, the GS, what's the name?
3s and 4s.
3s and 4s, and they was wide. Them Jones was the pressure.
Spaceships.
They was spaceships. You hear me?
You ain't see a spaceship since the old school.
I ain't seen.
And then once them Jones came out, they was spaceships.
They was spaceships.
If they had goggle eyes or buggy eyes, they was a spaceship.
All them old cars went right out. They like, I want that.
I ain't gonna lie though. Some of the best years of production for a lot of them car companies though. Like the cars that you still might see on the road is some of them cars. The ES from back then is still everywhere. The ES don't break. It's like the legend.
No, that joint lasts
forever.
The
ES don't break, bro.
My man had a green one.
I got a couple of these to add them. I had a homie that had it on time, and I had a homie that had one late.
Yeah,
And neither
my
one of
man
them had
agreed.
complaints.
None of yo, my man, that joint rode everywhere. We used to drive that joint all day, every day, all day. That joint never broke down. He
Never.
like, yo, I gotta get an oil change. We like, oh, all
All
right.
right. You want me to ride with you? I'm going to roll
cool.
up.
Yeah, we out, bro. Come on. All right, we in that joint every day, though. Then they came out with the SC 400s.
Yep.
The coupe joint.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I was
Yeah.
in love with them joints.
Yeah.
I said, oh, my
You
God.
can't fit in that.
I couldn't. And that's why I didn't get it, bro. Because I got
you had
there.
it.
I done drove my cousins around. I'm like, nah, this ain't. Nah, this
ain't
I don't want
comfortable.
This I ain't comfortable.
It's a
with
lot
this
for a
joint.
little.
Yeah, this a lot for a little, but it looked good.
yeah.
But I don't want that. Yeah. Them was the years though. You hear me?
Always say, like, if you a bigger nigga from Philly, bro, you gotta be on. Like, you have to have paper. We eat different. You gotta drive
Facts.
something that's comfortable. You gotta dress at a certain level. You don't get to get away with just wearing
No.
North Carolina sweatsuits every
No,
day and
you
shit like a
can't
lot of
do
other
that,
cities
bro.
get away
Yeah,
with. Like,
yo.
that's not a thing here.
That's crazy, bro. Philadelphia.
Everybody got their Fatboi swag from Philly.
The dress.
Beards, the demeanor.
All that came from. I always say that, bro. I
They grabbed
swear,
our
yo.
barbers. They grabbed our stylists.
Haircuts, the way they get a haircut, beards, how they get their neck faded. They wasn't never doing. This is all a thing that I learned from a kid.
I
You know
remember
what I mean?
Rick Ross video with Trina, and y'all go look at it.
Go
when
look
he
at
had
it.
the jumbo jersey that was tight as shit and a naked face.
Yeah, he had the
It was
naked face.
crazy.
He had on a Lakers jersey. One of them Condor was something he
Something
had on.
crazy. And it looked stupid.
And that looked goofy.
It looked stupid. It's the joint where what's the name ride the scooter into the front of her car
Yeah.
and she hop out and
Yeah,
snap. No,
yeah.
Joan to get down now. That joint.
Yeah, he ain't look like he look now. He grew a whole beard.
Them fat Philly niggas started being all over YouTube
He
and
like-
fucking beans and free and niggas
I
talking
can
about
get
free
that.
beers sticking out and yeah, all right.
Oh, I see how
I think I'm Big Meech.
Yeah, I see how I got carried as a big guy. Yeah.
It's different.
It's
Like
different.
like big Philly niggas set the tone for like big. You gotta give it to big.
Yeah, but
fat and
for
ugly as
sure.
ever. However,
I
like
stay Coogee down. Yeah, but
but
He from New
no,
York.
that was a different time.
That was a different
and he
time.
was Butterface.
he was butterface. Cause if Big would have lived, Big would have grew a beard. Facts. He'd have grew. As soon as he'd have seen it.
And he wouldn't have had that shit that start hair
not
go
that
straight
skinny
along.
jump. No, he'd have had a nice. I'll put that on him. I think he had a grew a beard.
I would have loved to see Big as a boss.
If he'd have,
Like his
for
trajectory.
him to get there.
We see what the ones that survived did. Fat
Yeah.
Joe's, the J's,
Yeah.
the whatever,
Yeah.
right?
Facts.
I would have loved to see what Big would have
What
did.
been-
Because he was already manipulating early with
early
Junior
in the
Mafia
game.
and
He
them and
was-
killing it. He was already
he was different
on his
bro.
Diddy shit
Dang.
as a nigga that was like
That was
the
from
joke.
the slums. Like they
Like
yeah,
went from
like,
being a joke to being a
to
man.
This me. Yeah, bro. Big with it. Oh man.
Hell of a personality. What he would have attracted just aura wise.
Right.
Business wise.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Because
Not
niggas
the
was
rap,
talking.
'cause
After that, everybody saw him just trying to let my OG put his feet up.
that's all.
What if Big had a stable of niggas trying to help him put his feet up? Man,
Right. That'd be
Frank White
different.
would have been a real thing.
That'd have been a real thing. That'd have been a real thing. Big would have been something different. You hear me?
One of the things, and you said you like cool off the music, and
Right.
I think it's a phase for you because you're talented and you have actually a following with your music. But that's fine. You have the right to get a brain break. We
And-
teach the kids brain breaks.
Brain
now.
break.
But one thing that I always quote from Big is, I want for every MC to rock 30 or 40,000 from the front to the back like
Ooh,
this.
That's me. I want that. Hey, bro. I want that.
What's the closest you've gotten to that moment? What was that time that you was performing or doing your Thug Thizzle on the, you know what I mean? And you felt that energy, but maybe not that larger crowd.
Actually, I was doing like a tour, like through the DMV, right? So,
Shout out to my DMV folks.
shout out
I'm
to
heavy out there.
DMV, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. I love the DMV.
I took
man.
Bruto Brad out there. He said, you the man in Maryland.
Yeah, listen, man. I love it out there, man. And when I went out there, I had a show. So you know, the first time I had a show, it was crowded. You know what I'm saying? And I did my thing, and everybody, when I got off the stage, I had
Love.
so many people with me because we drove over there deep. So my appearance already made people think that I was bigger than I was because I got 50 people with me. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was letting them know who you was.
Yeah, and I got security with me because I get security. I get everybody to come along with this business. We need security because I'm not, you know what I mean? So when I walked in there, I did my thing. I got off stage, everybody taking pictures, boom, boom. I went back again. When I went back the next time, it was in a bigger event joint. They had the big joint. So they was promoting. And when I got in there, and everybody like, yo, there you go. That kind of had me like, whoa, like, oh, yo, this a different feeling of this hip hop.
And it's out of state.
And it's out of state.
Nothing to do with the other shit I did.
Nothing.
Just this music shit.
This music. Just me pounding, grounding, working hard, doing this interviews, doing my thing. So when I got back out there the second time, we was in the big space, the big stage and all that, and I was the headliner. So, you know, a couple guys came up, and the guys that was coming up, I was familiar with them. Like, we was cool by doing this thing together. So I came out on the stage. There was a guy named Black Bandit, and he was doing this joint that I liked, and that joint was hard. So I came out on the stage.
And it went up.
And it went. I came out because that was my
Because you
joint.
was feeling you,
Like, I heard it before.
Ghetto Reese get me like that,
and it's
bro.
called I'm a Boss. And the way he be talking, and he from down there, so he got the accent.
And you was like, I gotta feel this.
And he a big guy, and he had on all black. He was in his bag. So I was like, man, I'm out there. So the guy who was giving it, like, man, go ahead. He gave me the microphone. I went out there like, yeah, Black.
Oh, you hyped him?
As soon as I said, yeah, Black, it started going crazy in there. He like, hey, yo, hold on. My nigga Fatboi. He shook my hand, stopped everything. Yo, take it from the top. They brought it all the way from the top. Because I was already congratulating them on that social media already. Like, yo, bro, this joint a hit, bro. I like this joint, bro. This joint could start playing.
But this
in my
ain't
car.
fake love.
But this not fake love.
This ain't,
is
yo,
like,
I want you to maybe give a fuck about me.
No,
Yeah.
it ain't even about that. I'm just excited for you. Just as well you excited for
Because you
yourself.
about to have a moment.
Because you feel
Or some
me?
moments,
I'm
and
about
I
to
can
have
see
some
it.
you about to have moments that's crazy, and this, and because everybody know you already, and they going crazy. Your people's out there, they know the song,
heavy.
and I step out there, and it's like, yo, because they didn't know me and him was that tight. Like, they don't know we on the phone. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing, bro?
You
good?
ain't even know you could be somebody cosign.
And I ain't never know that, bro. That's
You a whole cosign to a nigga in that
that
moment.
was different, bro. At that moment, I was
That's
hyped.
heavy.
And I did that joint with him, and then we got off the stage, and I was like 2 more people, and then me. So any other time he come, he'll leave, like do his thing, get up out of there. He stayed the whole time.
Now it's love. We rocking.
As soon as I hit the stage, he right out there with me for
Absolutely.
my whole set.
Love that.
Just out there, he jumped down in the crowd with his folks. He pointing at me. I'm like, dang. It was a great feeling, man.
Yo, that's love.
And that was about, say, 300, 400 people. You know what I'm saying? It was a good joint, though. I felt it like, oh, this is different. You know what I mean? I need bigger than that. That's like I said, yo, if this was 400 and I went like this, imagine if it's 4,000.
No, like, and a lot of times I wound up on bigger stages because of others, even if I didn't know I was a part of their set. Nigga throw a beat on, like, Rue, get up here. Oh, shit.
I'm
Like,
here.
you know what I mean? Shout out to Someone and the Booze Brothers and quite a few people that.
That's what's up, dog.
But, like, I've been able to kind of, like, get that instant gratification feeling
Right.
as an artist and as a media personality.
Facts. Okay.
Or a host.
Okay. That's
You know what I'm
good.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, I've hosted festivals with 20,000 white people, 100 degrees, and I'm out there all day, 12 hours
just
on
doing
stage
you.
between rock bands and
Right. Oh, that's
giving them the
good money,
energy
though.
and
So
stuff
you-
like
oh,
that.
yeah, that's love.
And it's like, oh, if I could do this. Like,
Yeah.
it's like money. It's like, it's never enough, my nigga. It's never
respect
enough.
that. No, I
But it's
understand.
never about the size of the crowd. But the size lets you know how much you're capable of, because there's a lot of voices, a lot of personality, and a lot of energy. And if one thing slows down, conversation starts, and that can drown you out.
Yeah, for sure.
It can
For
drown
sure.
you out.
So you got to have a consistent flow. So while you got the consistent flow, it never give the crowd chance to be like, nah, they paying attention the whole time.
I want y'all to get excited.
I want y'all to get
I want y'all to
excited.
see where I'm going, and then I want to switch it up and show y'all we about to party.
You hear
Like,
me?
I want to
Now we on a whole nother level, but you gradually took them to that level because they like, oh, it's up now. Oh, we partying with him too. Oh my God, now it's over. You feel
Now I
what I'm
got people
saying?
running around looking for feedback, and
Yeah,
we're
like,
good because we're
we
gonna get it
good.
out to the people.
Give it out to them. That's all you gotta do, bro. I swear, bro.
No, you on point, bro. Talking to you is refreshing.
No, real rap, bro, because you look at it, right? Just think, right? Sipping with Sammie. This is like something that I want to say to you. And I'm going to say it on here, right? 5 years ago, let me think. What's this?
We in the beginning of 24.
We in the beginning of 24. So I'm going to say 2020. Was that 2020? My mom passed in 2020. 2019.
Okay.
2019, I heard about Sipping with Sammie.
That's crazy.
What I did, I had a studio at Tioga, 2126 East Tioga. I had like 5 studios in that building before it was what it is, what it became.
Before it was 100 studios in
Yeah, before it was 100 studios. my brother,
I know the building.
was one of the studios that was first built. This when the old head guy Joe was there before Joe passed away.
And the
Joe
lady
was
took
there,
over.
and
Before the
then
lady took
Sandy took over.
Yep.
I never knew Sandy, but I got to know her. But that's
Yeah.
another story.
I understand.
But Joe, old head Joe, was a good guy, man, and he built every last one of them
Booths and
studios in that building, spaces, everything.
And
right?
it's good spacing.
And
there.
it's great spacing. It's just the location and how it is when you get. That's all. If it had someone else taking care of it, that would be one of the top studio buildings in the city of Philadelphia.
Because it'd be a warehouse full of studios.
Because it'd be facts, bro. So being down there, I had that studio, and it was like, I want better. Just say I want better. I want better.
I'm listening.
I came across to, it wasn't that building. You come out and you walk down, and then you go in the other building.
You go upstairs.
And you go up the steps. Boom. I came in there.
That was 1122.
1122. That's it. But
Bro, I'm with
1122. That's it. And I know Kev, and I know all them. Shout out to y'all. What's up, y'all?
Absolutely. Hennessy Kev.
So I came up there one day, and something was going on, and you was hosting.
Oh.
See, this, I'm going to take you all the way back. I don't know what it was, but I know you was there.
And I can't, because I hosted a lot of random. I hosted there when I wasn't supposed to be.
And you was hosting.
Okay.
So I was standing in the back by the door, and I'm looking. I'm like, yo, man, lit. Like, because you was in your zone. You had your drink in your hand. I'm just telling you how you was.
I come as I am.
You was really in a vibe, and your vibe made me be like, man, I wonder what main man do. I'm like, I wonder what he do. Long story short, cut it, boom. I came to Glockerware one time. You was there. There was a few people there. And when I came in there, I was coming down there to get a T-shirt or something. Somebody was selling something. I was coming to get a T-shirt.
Coming to support.
Coming just to support. I don't know nobody, but I'm just coming down here to support because I'll be on the social media.
But I want to point that out because that shit is important.
You feel me? And it wasn't that. I was just coming to support. I don't know nobody. I seen a couple people on there that I might have crossed paths with, but we not friends or nothing. It's just, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
I came down there. You was there. I looked. And you was in your zone, and I'm just watching. It was a lot of people up there with you. I don't know if they all was rappers or something was going on to where, like, it was some rappers up there, and you was there, and people was standing on tables. It was a whole...
Yeah, that's what happens when I'm in the building.
It was a whole thing going on.
When I was in
You feel
Glockerware,
me?
tables got stood on.
It was a whole thing going on. And I didn't even come in. I stood back because I was just getting a T-shirt.
I'm about to say, I'm trying to remember seeing you there.
See what I'm saying? I didn't even come in. I was just coming to support and buy a T-shirt. It was somebody down there. I can't think of the name, but I was buying a T-shirt. And when I was getting the T-shirt, I stopped and I looked. And I'm like, yo, that's the boy from
1122.
1122. I tapped in with you. Yo, man, I'm trying to get on your show. I remember you hit me back or something. Boom, boom, boom. And then a lot of stuff just started going on. 2020 came. I lost my mom.
And shout out to Sonny Brick. When Sonny first started helping me with the pod co-hosting and stuff, and I say helping me because I was still figuring it out.
Right.
She said, I want to get Fatboi Stern through here.
That's what's up, man. That's crazy.
So I said I wasn't going to tell y'all, but he brought it up, and I'm going to keep it short.
Yeah.
The delay wound up when Sonny opened 3 new businesses.
Oh, okay.
And got busy, and it was like,
Facts.
I could have booked you anytime, but I wanted her to be here.
Fact. Okay.
But go ahead.
Okay. And then 2020 came, right? When 2020 came, I lost my mom. So from 2020 to I'm gonna say the beginning of 2023, I was in a state of, I think I lost my mind. You hear me? Like I really was going through a trying time with losing my mind because I couldn't understand why. I just kept saying, "Damn, why her? Why her?" You feel what I'm saying?
Can't imagine.
So grieving took me another way. You know what I'm saying? It kind of made me break down. I shut down. Wasn't getting no haircuts. I ain't coming outside. I'm just not on nothing. I'm cool.
Been there
Leave me
before.
alone. You dig what I'm
How we
saying?
get here, but go ahead.
So I was looking on the joint again. Social media. I seen you. I said, damn, Sammie doing good. Like, he done level it up because now when I'm seeing you, I don't think you was right here. It was like a big desk. It was a whole nother.
It was probably one of the other venues we used.
It was a whole nother joint. And I'm like, dang,
Yeah.
that's different.
Yeah.
And at that moment, you was putting out a song. Real rap. I don't forget you was putting out a song. And I think it's that song that we heard.
What, Sippin'?
Sippin'.
Okay.
You was putting out Sippin'. And you was performing like you was performing. I'm like, yo, he rap too? That's what made me say, yo, he rap too? So not only did I meet him, he was hosting. Then I seen him again. He was inside Glock where he had it turned up, but he also rap. I'm like, yo, that's different.
It's kind of how they intertwine.
Okay.
They
So
overlap. They overlap.
they all play together.
The performer in me is the same reason that I'm able to do the same things. Like I
that's hot.
have the awareness that you have of what fills the gap or what's possible
That you could put in there,
sometimes
so-
other people don't even realize.
Right.
And I know how to get them there.
Oh,
even,
so yeah.
even by sacrifice.
Oh, that's love.
Even
See?
if that means standing
See?
on the
No,
table, I might fall
I
through.
understand. I might fall through that. I'm gonna capture this moment.
I jumped off stages a lot and
Okay,
didn't know if I was
okay.
going to land decent. I got a
Okay.
bad knee. But yeah, like I
And
ain't
then
crazy.
after that, that was the last time I really was tapping in.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I hopped on live, I seen your name pop up, and I'm
Yep.
here now.
No, but
Real rap.
it's funny because like your perspective of my journey is everything. Like I so appreciate you breaking that
Real
down.
rap, bro.
Because we don't know, bro. All I see is numbers.
Right.
All I see is views and
Right.
comments or whatever
Right.
have you, and you don't know who's watching, and you don't know who appreciates that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because at some point, having a voice can sometimes put you in a vain space, and I fight that.
Yeah.
And I fight that.
Yeah, for sure. Understandable. I understand that for sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Having a voice definitely puts you right there. You hear me?
Yeah, it'll put you there. But I've been there for other purposes, and I don't want to ever be there again.
Yeah. Understandable.
I don't ever want to be there again.
I understand
Like with great power comes great responsibility.
For sure.
And I have seen some of the worst outcomes from situations that I was the first one to try to control.
Right. Okay. Okay.
But there's so many people trying to prove themselves that you can't even account for that motherfucker that didn't come with you.
You can't.
I didn't know he's about to throw the first.
I didn't know that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
becomes like, you know what? I
Yeah.
know how I'm gonna move
I
this
know.
time around.
Yeah. But all that's meant to happen though. Real rap. That's how I be looking at life now, period. Everything that happened in my life was meant to happen. If me as a human try to put my own life together, everything that I supposed to get now will be all
Obsolete.
bro.
You the
Because
blew it
I
out the
didn't
water.
follow these steps that I was supposed to follow. I didn't follow these steps, man.
I tell people all the time, when you get to like mid-30s,
Facts.
if you lucky, you start to really tap into what you've done.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
for sure.
You start
For
to
sure.
be more introspective. You start to figure out more of your direction. By 40, you try to be on the path to accomplish whatever have you.
Facts.
But that's with the blessing of not having to burn too much stuff in the background.
yeah, because you got a lot of people that burnt so much that they don't.
Ain't no get back.
Ain't no.
Your
get
ceiling
back.
is
Your ceiling,
solidified.
It's over with. Ain't no more growing. Ain't no more growing. You know what's crazy, bro? You broke that down perfect because in my 30s, I was just come home from jail.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I was
And listening to a lot of wise motherfuckers the whole time you was up there.
in there. You met in jail. I met some of the best men that I ever met in my life.
we're no better than them. We made different decisions and choices
all,
and had
bro.
different breaks.
You feel me, bro? That's
I just want to be
all.
clear.
Yo, that's all
I
it
just wanna be
is,
clear.
bro. Because in jail, I made it my business to hang around the people who was never coming home again. And the reason I hung around the people that's never coming home again, because they don't have nothing to lie to me about.
That's a fact, you know.
They already
That's
know
wisdom.
that. They already know that I'm never going to leave here, but you're going to leave here. And if the impression that I put on you and the love that I show you and the knowledge and wisdom and understanding that I give you while you here, because I'm never coming back.
It's a form of their peace and their redemption.
It's a form of their peace, bro, and their redemption. Because now that I'm out here, I still text them on the jump. I still write.
Yeah,
them.
different access now too.
I still send them stuff just because I know you never came home. When you went to jail, one of the old heads I know, pardon me, he went to jail. When he went to jail, the gallery was only one store. So I made it my business to go to the gallery and I took pictures of every last thing in there and I sent it to him. He was like, whoa, what is this? I'm like, this the gallery. He like, what? I said, they call it the gallery no more. Though.
Right.
That's over with.
It's a whole nother thing
It's a whole
now.
nother thing now. But look.
Fashion district.
Fashion district. And then I waited till nighttime and I was lit up out there. Then I went and took pictures of the big props. He like, that's downtown. I'm like, he like, whoa. So I made it my business when I did come home to reach back to those that gave me the game. Like, yo, I don't never want to see you in here again.
Yeah.
If you come back in here, the talks to be having there be over with, bro, because you getting a chance.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got no chance.
Mm-hmm.
And I vowed that, man. I ain't never been back, man. I mean, real rap. You know what I'm
My
saying?
God. And you,
never been back, man.
And you won't go back, because what your understanding is and what you've been saying this whole time we've been talking
Facts.
is about the fact that you being real with life, your situation, and the universe as it
For
as it
sure.
may.
Listen, one thing for sure and two things for certain, right? I believe wholeheartedly that God is real. It's nothing that I've been through too much to sit
heard
right
you.
here
I heard you.
and talk to you.
I heard you.
I've been through so much in life, man. I just want to be peaceful now, man. I just want peace. Chilling.
Then you'll have it. I mean, life comes with turmoil, but you know the
Facts.
difference.
Yeah, for sure. You know the difference between
You know the
turmoil.
difference.
I mean, turmoil. Oh, you can have some. You hear what I'm saying?
Right.
Some people
But
go
this
through
too shall
turmoil and I'll
pass.
be looking like, what's that? Like, you going through that?
Right.
What? Like,
But everybody struggles
but
different.
everybody struggle different. I had to learn that. I didn't believe that at one time. People be, I'm like, what you, that ain't nothing. That's light. But everybody struggle different. You feel me?
I had a conversation years ago, maybe 20 years ago, with one of my young boys, and he was in my car. We was smoking, and he kept talking about certain stuff that he ain't like, and he kept saying that it was because people were weak-minded,
Yeah.
and it was all type of examples, and I could go through the gambit, but I don't want to like.
right.
It's not
right,
that important
right,
what he was
for
talking
sure,
about.
for
It's
sure.
so long ago. Like the world has changed since then.
Right.
But he was just like, that's just weak-minded people. And I'm just like, yo, it made me aware enough to not judge people on a level of how I move and think.
Right.
Until I got to the point where I was like, I heard somebody say, expecting you out of people is the worst thing that you can do.
Facts.
It's the worst thing that you can do.
I understand that now.
And I hope that he got there.
Yeah. He probably did.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope so. But
did.
he made
Yeah,
me
man.
aware that was the thing. Like, I thought back on my homie that he was cool with all the nerds in 9th grade. And I'm like, why you be talking to them? And he was like, everybody good for something, bro.
Right.
And when they used to cover their paper from us, they used to
Open it
pass
up for
on.
him, huh? Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And it's just,
yeah.
you gonna learn,
You gonna
nigga.
learn. You
if
gonna
you
learn.
paying
If
attention.
you paying attention, that's the only
Paying
way you
attention.
gonna learn, man.
You paying attention.
And that's what I'm just really, really aware of life.
It's dope.
I wasn't there before.
Nah.
I'm there now. I understand it. You hear me?
Bro, you sound like some people. You sound like somebody that, one, I'm glad that you shared your testimony, so to
Without a
speak,
doubt.
with my audience.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
you need to keep talking to folks. And one thing I tell people humbly, you've been on this platform, they gonna hit you up anyway. You gonna have more talking
They
to
gonna be
do.
like, Fatboi, can you come up?
Yeah,
but you
man.
know what's crazy, man? That's what I like. Real rap, right? I said, you know, I get in my quiet place often. That's me. That's what I do. I get in my quiet place. I talk to God. Anything that I feel is about to wreck my brain, I'm like, no, I ain't letting that happen to me.
I
Hold
heard that.
That's automatic because I need my day to flow. If anything is going wrong, my day don't flow. You know what I'm saying?
But that's based on learned patience.
Learn patience. You gotta have patience. That's mandatory. I talked about that today on my quiet pace. We always want something, but we don't have the patience to wait for it. You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But if
And that's where we bump our head.
That's where we bump our head. But if you've been through some things and you waited and you got it, the wait was well worth it. You dig what I'm saying? The journey
was part of the prize.
It was major because you learned so many different things while you was waiting on this one thing. So now that you got this thing, all the things that you learned was elevating you for the next thing that's gonna come.
Which should make you appreciate what you're able to do with it.
You feel what I'm saying, bro? That's the whole thing. Yo, real rap, bro. That's how I feel. See, I can't talk to everybody like this because people know real rap, bro. Because this crazy because like, you know, when you talk to some certain people, sometimes things you say will go over their head.
Absolutely.
They don't know.
They had their glove up, but
yeah, but they like, oh, I missed it. And it really don't. It be kind of simple, but it's like, dang, how you missed that? All right, hold on, let me break.
Where
it down
was your
for you.
antenna?
Yeah, where was you at when I was over here with it? Because when I got to this point, I had already told you the main goal, but I got here and you like, huh? What? No, hold on. Yo, Sam, you a smart guy, man. I like that. Straight up.
You might be the first man that admitted that on here. But
No,
that's
real
funny.
rap, bro. You a smart guy. How you answer stuff? Because that's how I be thinking. But I'll be like, I ain't saying that. Or not even I ain't saying it. I just don't think to say that.
Well,
You know what I mean?
And it's funny because, like I say, this is a conversational platform. I'm not interviewing you. I'm talking to
Sure,
you.
without a doubt.
And in conversation, we cut each other off, but never with the intent of being disrespectful.
Facts.
But when I interject, it's intentional. Because I would actually rather you talk more than me 70% to 30.
Right.
Because they hear my voice every week.
Okay.
But sometimes I gotta, I feel it's necessary to point out, highlight, affirm,
Right.
or nudge.
Right.
You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
Understandable.
Because sometimes we'll get caught up in this in a situation and we won't realize, like, no, that was bigger than what you actually thought you just said.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I understood when I just said what I said, and you came right in and said X, Y. I'm like, damn, that was right on time.
Nah,
so if they
man.
didn't, they understood me, but you gave them to make them understand it more.
Well, I mean,
I like that.
we here for a reason, man.
I like that,
And
bro.
like I said, halfway through this conversation, I thoroughly enjoyed talking to you.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I appreciate
because
talking to you, bro.
you are speaking life, you speaking energy, you speaking, like I said, it's a whole testimony you just laid down on my platform.
Man.
And not in the traditional sense that we used
sure,
to.
for sure.
But this is what these spaces are here for.
Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
This is what these spaces are here for.
Right.
Like, there's a million things we could have talked about from your music and all of that stuff. And
All
we
of
touched
that.
on it.
Yeah, for sure. We
We touched on it. But you've been an energy and a personality in this city and in this area for so long that
Yeah.
let the people know where you at now.
And that's my whole thing, bro. That's why I tell everybody, if you judge me from my past, you don't know me.
I heard that. You talking like the thoughts now. I love
If
it.
you judge me from my past, you
love it.
don't know me.
I love
You
it.
feel
We
me?
should be able to treat
We
it
should
like
be able to
the
say that
thoughts
too.
treat their
Yeah,
whole
they-
shit.
They say that.
Yeah.
If you judge me from my past, you don't know me.
You don't know me?
All right, well, if you judge me from my past, you don't know me then.
Yeah, I changed my name just like they did.
That's all, my name different.
New me. Who this? No, but
Bro, right, man. I appreciate you though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I appreciate you, man.
You always
and I'm
welcome.
I'm willing to spread this. The crazy thing about it, man, I just feel like I'm obligated every day to get up and tell people get in their quiet place with a smile on my face. And I might be going through some of the worst times. When I be smiling, I be going through some of the worst times.
So let's show people a real life barter, right? In this space.
Okay.
I'm always here. I'm always willing to film. You know what I
Right,
mean? We just
right.
It's a scheduled thing because I do have a life and so does my production. Shout out to
Facts.
Font Productions. But
Right.
I go live every Monday at 7 p.m. If you ever got something you want to come and promote, get off, a word that's on your heart,
For sure.
some commentary you want to give the current events, pull up. We'll put your suggestions on the list.
Right.
We'll go through those or
Okay.
whatever have you. But in return,
Right.
since you've had the Sammie experience,
Facts.
make sure you send them through, man. If it
Oh
makes
no,
sense,
listen,
let's
bro.
make it make sense.
No, it make a lot of sense. You feel what I'm saying? Because
Make sure that I get more dope energy on my platform that you know about.
bro. I'm
because,
telling you,
know,
bro. Because I got
C
a
network,
few
me
people-
network.
Yeah, without a doubt. I got a few people just right off of. I'm sitting here. I'm like, dang, I gotta bring my niece up here named Gabby.
Mm-hmm.
And she is amazing. You hear me? Like,
And you can co-host if you want to or
she
not.
is super amazing. Like, she amazing. She sing.
Dope.
I mean, amazing. Her name is Gabby. Gabby Amore.
Gabby and Moore, tap in with her
You hear
before
me?
she come up here so y'all familiar.
She is so amazing, yo. I gotta bring her up here. She gotta come here. And
I would
man,
love to talk to her.
for sure.
I would
And
love
I
to
got
talk
a
to her.
couple other people
Yeah.
for sure. I got
And I don't say this to everybody.
I know, I
I'm
appreciate
not
it,
Stack
bro.
5 and I'm like, I don't say this on every episode, but
appreciate that.
I know that you are you have a good gauge.
Yes, for sure.
So
I
if it
appreciate that.
makes sense, then
It gotta
let's
make
make
sense.
it make sense.
Facts. If it makes sense, make it make sense.
That part.
Without a doubt, bro.
Tell the people how to keep up with you, bro.
Oh man, listen, you can follow me on social media, Fatboi_Stern, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Tapping with me every day, man. I do inspiration. I call it Get in Your Quiet Place, and I'm talking directly to you because it's mandatory for your life. You hear me?
And look up Fatboi Stern on those streaming services that provide music. Because if you still there, what he was able to provide when he was there is still valuable. He's still dope. That shit ain't burned out
No,
because
it ain't
he
burned
decided not to rap about it no more.
No,
it's still there,
It's
man.
there for sure.
Go see the beats behind the man.
Yeah, go
But
check
this
me
is the
out,
man.
I appreciate you, Sammie.
You already,
You know
man.
what it is.
It's a good joint. I gotta play my favorite drop now. Hold on.
Fucking yuppie transplant. Move the fuck out. Get out of our fucking city. You ain't even fucking born here. Tired of you motherfuckers.
That's a real voicemail.
That's decent.
This is Sippin' with Sammie. I am Mr. Fly Shit Only, the one and only Sippin' with Sammie. Sam
a real
Malone,
voicemail.
Barstool, Rude.
That's
If you
me.
ain't sippin' with
Sadly.
Sammie, you ain't sipping right. Please get your fucking life together.
I swear. Woo! HP
This shit ain't easy.
at all.
This shit ain't easy.
No.
I need food on the table.
Yeah.
I need food on the table.
Yeah.
This shit ain't easy.
Nah.
Believe me.
Oh.
I need food on the table.
I swear.
I need food on the table. Ooh, it's hot.
Hot.
Some are saying better keep your doors locked.
God damn.
Don't hug the block.
Nah. Nah.
Out of time on the sideline where the niggas watch. Yeah, the cops.
Oh.
Tell them don't shoot up the spot.
No.
Ooh, it's hot.
Nah. Nah.
Some are saying better keep your doors locked.
Yeah.
This shit ain't easy.
Yeah.
This shit ain't easy.
Bitch.
I need food on the table.
I swear.
I need food on the table.
Yeah.
This shit ain't easy.
Easy.
Believe me. I need food on the table. I need food on the table.
Get it or get low. You can get hit, yo, because somebody saw your trade, wanted your shit, yo. Gotta watch who you with. They wreck chasing, indirect hating, till they can replace them. Ruger from PEH, uptown where I'm stationed. HB said, please believe me, you related. Making more than plates, focused on presentation. Some are saying we coming to jam, no more waiting, nah.
This shit ain't easy.
Yeah,
This shit ain't easy.
bitch,
I need food on the table.
I swear.
I need food on the table.
Yeah,
This shit ain't easy.
easy.
Believe me. I need food on the table. I need food on the table.